Good. I guess you had questions about filming or whatever.
Yeah, it's unfortunately not allowed.
How come?
It's we're just not allowed to be recorded right now. I don't have the specifics. I'm waiting for a response on that. But
Is it like an
If
RC?
you want to turn the recorder off, then I can help.
Well, it's public, right? And I just want to ask a couple
I'm
questions.
feeling uncomfortable with it, and it's kind of intimidating.
Hey guys, watching Freedom Audit. We did an audit here about 2 weeks ago in the Division of Child and Family Services, and I wanted to get Department of Labor and Industries, and they weren't open. So the sign on the door said closed at 3. So we're what, 20 minutes before 3. See if we can get up there and ask them a few questions. I don't see any signs, so maybe they're just open. Oh, here we go. L&I is open for appointments Tuesday. Let's just walk up there and see if they have it open. They're upstairs. You never know, guys. It's about 2:40 on a Wednesday. So we'll see if it's possible just to pop in there real quick and ask them a couple questions. Maybe not. Here we go. Okay, so this is L&I, Labor and Industries for Washington. Awesome. All about service, okay. Good to know. Posters. Awesome. Hello, how are you? Pardon me? Oh, that's good. So, do you guys sell?
Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Give me just 1 second. I'm going to ask my supervisor if that is allowed.
Okay, I just had some questions about if you guys used to sell the WAC and the RCWs.
Okay.
So, why wouldn't it be allowed? It's public. So, brochures and stuff. Looks like they're out of a lot of brochures. Applications for plumbing trainees certified. So, people coming in here. All right. It's the FedEx guy. Bet you're busy.
Oh yeah, usually.
Getting lots of exercise, I'm sure.
Every day. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, lots of stairs and.
Yeah.
Got to put up with those drivers out there,
Especially
though.
around here. No, they have to put up with me.
Oh, they got to put up with you. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Them.
Yeah. I think it would always be an interesting job.
Thank you.
Do they still do the bicycle couriers? Do they still do that? Remember, it used to be a big thing.
Nah, we haven't done that. Yeah, not FedEx
No.
anyway. Not here. Maybe.
Take-
Yeah, I'm sure maybe some other places.
Yeah, for sure. Take care of
Yeah,
yourself.
you have a good day.
What a good attitude that guy has. So I just wanted some questions about, they used to sell, I had a couple questions for you.
Yeah, I'm not really comfortable with the recording, so
It's just about the,
if you want to turn the recorder off, then I can help.
well, it's public, right? And I just want to ask a couple
I'm
questions.
feeling uncomfortable with it, and it's kind of intimidating. So I
It's
would
just
appreciate if you're
it's a camera on a little tripod
turning-
thing.
Well, it's bothering me. So
Bought it off of
I'm
Amazon.
sure what you're-
So, I mean, you guys are all about service, right? You have the sign up there.
What do you need?
So it's the RCWs and the WAC for electrical. You guys used to sell those in little booklets.
We did.
Do you guys still do that?
We have not had access to them. They cost normally $6.10 a piece,
Okay.
and I'm not sure which.
Maybe you can check because there'll be, I think Rocky or something works here. Maybe he knows.
Rocky works in the Mount Vernon office now.
Oh, he is? Okay. So, yeah, so what it's all about is they sell those. They have actually gone down.
Online, you can actually download
Yeah.
them and print them out from.
Well, some of my viewers don't always have the access to the internet, and they want to become electricians, and they want to because you got to go and take the test, right? As long as it's a published like the RCWs and the WAC, you can take them in and write your tests and so forth, right? How about it? Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. I guess you had questions about filming or whatever.
Yeah, it's unfortunately not allowed.
How come?
We're just not allowed to be recorded right now. I don't have the specifics. I'm waiting for a response.
Is it like an RCW or a WAC or something?
Like I said, I'm waiting for a response to figure out exactly why. But
Okay, what's your name?
my name is Zach.
Okay, Zach, if you don't know, how could you say it's not allowed then?
I reached out to my supervisor to check. I'm still fairly new, so
But you're telling me it's not allowed, right? You're telling me it's not allowed?
yeah, correct.
But you just told me in this same sentence that
We
it's...
have the RCW books, but we're all out of the WAC books, and they haven't printed more.
Okay.
And you guys are filming me. Do I have a choice?
What's that?
You guys got cameras on me. Do I have a choice?
There is a camera there.
And they're your cameras. You got ones on the sides of the building when I come in.
Okay.
So, and they're from you guys. So, do you guys give me an option? Like you want an option, right?
I mean, we're inside of our building, and I'm not sure.
But it's a public building, is it not? So why does it become your building? It belongs to the public, does it not? This is a yes or no answer.
I don't have the answer for it.
It's a yes. L&I Labor and Industries is a public entity. That means they serve the public, right?
Right.
And their
Here's the,
responsibilities are, as you know.
is that the purpose of that is intimidation.
Well, I'm not intimidating. How can a camera be intimidating?
This right now, and it is a law that you don't get to do that. Those cameras that are here are for our safety. in
Okay.
case someone-
Well, this is for my safety.
Okay, well, you can go then.
Well, how can a camera be intimidation?
Is there something we can help you with specifically?
You understand the First Amendment, right? You know it applies here. It doesn't just dissipate when I walk through the front entrance. The First Amendment is for press purposes, right? News purposes. So I just don't understand, like, do you understand how hypocritical it is when my viewers ask me sometimes, is like, there's cameras all over this building, right? And you guys, like, or I go to the post office, whatever, government, that's federal, this is state. And I always get like, okay, everybody's filming me. But when I bring out a camera, because I'm holding a camera and you can have a little bit of an interaction with me, everybody's all of a sudden all like, oh no, it's a camera and why is this so threatening? I don't understand why. I still don't understand. Nobody can really explain that to me.
I'm not threatened by it, but it's just I confirmed that we weren't allowed to be recorded.
Well, there's the word threatening, and she's pointing to that sign, so that's why I'm getting that word.
Right.
Because I told you when I came out here that I felt intimidated by it.
Okay, well that's your feelings.
Yes, and I'm entitled to my feelings.
Yeah.
My feelings are valid.
But
I'm
you
a
want me
officer,
to change
and
my.
I need to feel safe in the office that I work in.
You want me
We're
to.
a regulatory agency, and there are people that come in here with an express intent to intimidate or harass us. That does happen.
Okay.
And I'm a woman, and I have a right to feel that way, right?
Okay. What do they do when
So
they?
if we can help you with something,
Okay.
please let us know. I do have a WAC book that you can purchase.
Okay. Okay.
It's $6.10 if you'd like to buy that.
Okay.
If not, then I don't know what business you have.
Well, yeah, that's the question. I had a couple questions about that, and I actually was hoping to talk to Rocky, but if he's in the Mount Vernon office, then that's the place to go. He has quite a bit of knowledge when it comes to electrical stuff. I know
He has
that.
the same knowledge that we all do, but,
I thought
sure.
I thought he's certified in the trade. So somewhere, something like that. He gave me the impression anyhow when I spoke to him on the phone.
He's very knowledgeable, yes.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable. So I was just, you know what I mean. It's like for me, and this is just what I have to say about this whole thing. Take it with a grain of salt. It's just I just don't understand like why people like they're on camera all the time. Like you go to the grocery store, cameras. You go to the gas station, cameras.
Thank you.
So,
Have a
but
good
because I'm just a single guy with a camera, it just seems like everybody gets so upset at it, and it's beyond me. Like, I don't know. I guess you're like you said, you're entitled to your opinion. We live in a great country where we can all have differences of opinion. Thank God we live
Something
here.
that we can do for you, because I'm not interested in being on.
Well, actually, I'm talking to him now. If you don't want to talk to me, I'll talk to him. He came out to talk to me, so
I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to give him the respect that he came off
I'm
his.
gonna have to ask you to stop recording then.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Then I'll have to ask you to leave.
Okay, well, you can ask me to leave, but on what basis? The fact that I'm recording?
I will see if I've got a response yet on the information.
Okay, because I know you're wrong. I know you're not. You know, if you're asking me just because I have a camera, and I had some questions about taking my O1 test. Do you guys have any paperwork for applications for an O1 test?
For what test?
An O1?
No, one test. That I'm not sure. Give me just a moment.
That's electrical. Are you just a general supervisor then?
I'm just new.
Yeah, but do
One
you?
moment.
That's the call. So there you go. It's illegal to threaten or intimidate. I'm not here to intimidate. I'm just showing my viewers. Some of my viewers can't get out to see this kind of stuff, and they need to know about the electrical rules. And you know, there's all different trades here. They've got obviously, you know, plumbing, electrical. It's all worthy stuff to go over, and there's all this information. I just know some of my viewers are wheelchair bound, or they have, you know, at this particular point in their life, it might be something that, you know, down the road they might like to do. It gives them hope, gives them stuff that they can study for, and, you know, different strokes for different folks, right? So, you know.
So what's your publication?
Oh, I'm not going to release it yet until I publish.
But you're saying your viewers, so who are your viewers?
Well, I mean, have viewers online. Yeah.
So what, do you have a website specifically?
When I publicize it, I'll let you know. I got your guys' phone number. So I'm not going to do it until I publicize it. Just that's sort of just what I do. Yeah. This might not even go up. That's why I do that. I might not even publicize this. It just depends, you know. I probably will, just because.
Depends on what?
Well, because you guys are giving me some information about the WAC and the RCWs that you can actually buy copies here. And he's going to check about the O1 stuff. And do you have to have an appointments too now? Or is
I
that?
have to have an appointment now.
Okay, so the O1 application.
Before we can continue, I will have to ask you to stop recording. You have to. So to answer your question, that is not live recording, by the way. That is just for monitoring.
It goes to an NVR.
To record, you have to have legal consent.
From
That's what I
who?
was told, and I'm not consenting to that.
From who? From you?
From me.
Okay. Under your authority, you can stop me from recording?
I can ask you to leave if you're not going to stop.
Okay. Are you going to try to trespass me?
If you're not going to leave, I might have to call law enforcement.
Okay, who did you speak to?
I spoke to my supervisor.
Okay, who was that?
It's
Well, I have a right to know the supervisors.
Tabitha.
Tabitha? Okay. I know some of the people here, that's why. Like I spoke to Rocky before and stuff like that. So, am I breaking the law then?
If I don't have specific RCWs, I can see if I can find them for you.
Yeah, you guys deal with the RCWs and stuff all the time.
That's the number to the electrical department. If
Oh,
he
yeah.
wants to contact them about the O1 questions that he has.
Okay.
Because we don't specialize in
I
that.
appreciate that. I'm going to
It's
show my
just the
viewers.
general stuff in
Yeah.
here, and we can receive documents and things like that.
Yeah.
But they actually know
There you go,
more
guys.
About the specific laws and, you know, the rules and the testing. And all
Is
that
this
stuff.
Olympia or?
That is in Olympia, yes.
Yeah.
It's in our central office.
Okay. I know that a few people down there, super nice people. I've talked to them on the
Well,
phone
we
before.
all try to be a
Oh yeah,
different
you've been
kind
great.
of-
You know, you're coming out here and giving me information and stuff. But just so we're clear, I can record here because it's a public space, and I'm doing public business. That means the doors are open for the public, right? It's not. You know what I mean?
It is open for the public. I'm just going off what I was told.
If they trespass me, it'll be an illegal trespass.
Actually, Washington State does not allow you to record without the consent of the other party. It's a two-party consent state.
In public?
In public, in private, anywhere.
So all the cameras that have
Two-party
like
consent.
gas station cameras that are facing the streets,
You know, for
they're breaking the law.
protection of a business, that's totally a different story, right? So,
This is a news channel.
it's a news channel.
Okay. You're absolutely wrong. You cannot.
Hi, how can I help you? Excuse me, please.
Yeah. You have to remember, there's people go to the beach. They have cameras all the time. They're all breaking the law too. It doesn't sound right. So I'm going to film a little bit more and get done with my business, and
You
then.
need to go out because they're not comfortable being filmed with their.
Well, I'm not filming them. I'm just filming you. What was your name again?
My name is Zach.
Zach. Okay. So, what's all this stuff on the wall? Are those plaques and stuff? Awards?
They are flags, yes.
Okay. I totally 100% because this would be the same. So just let me explain myself. As the First Amendment, you have freedom of press, right? Like freedom of religion, freedom of press, and so forth. Well, I need to talk, so I'm talking at a normal level. So you have the right to film, just like if you're out in public at the beach or wherever, at a public beach, and you film too, right? And there's no expectation of privacy. So you understand that, right?
I understand what you're saying. I've also
It's ridiculous to think that
relaying what I was communicated.
if I get on the street and somebody films me, they're breaking the law. It's the same thing. It's a public space. It's paid for by the public. It's not a restricted area. If I went through the door and then back here, yes, then you know the police could come by. But if you want to call the police, the Bellingham police on me, you know, they'll send Lions or somebody over. I know most of those guys, and they can come over and I'll just ask for their supervisor and we'll be done with it. And then they'll let you know what the rules really are. So it's up to you. I'm going to film for a few more minutes.
I don't want to take it there. I'm just asking that you please stop recording or
I know what my rights are here. I'm allowed to film in public. And this is a public place. I'm going to film in here. I'll be done in a few minutes and then on my way. This is a really good how new are you? How long have you been working, if you don't mind me asking?
3 months.
Okay, so this is a good training for you because you could have other people come by with a camera and film and then you'll know. Right? So this is really good. And you're a supervisor, right? Okay, I appreciate your time. So just so we're clear, I have a right to film in here. I don't know what she's saying. I'll find out, I'll do a little bit more research later on. But I've literally gone to public officials, elected officials' offices and filmed inside their office. Mayor's office is a good example. I've filmed in there before. Not inside his private office. Well, it's not really private, but not inside the restricted office, but outside in the lobby areas. So I'll do some more filming, and then I'll be on my way. Thumbs up? Yeah. Okay, guys. So it sort of sounded like a lecture there, but if somebody's uncomfortable, it doesn't. It doesn't remove the First Amendment. Could you imagine if every time somebody's uncomfortable, that you have to change the laws? Even I don't try to film kids or whatever, but that's not illegal either as long in public, but I don't go out of my way to do that. It's just not what I do. So it's just not what I do, guys. So they got all these pamphlets here, different languages. They're very thoughtful when it comes to Espanol, ¿Cómo estás? un poquito español. ¿Cómo estás? Is hi. How are you? Hola. Hola. Nice to meet you. Yeah. The Spanish culture. I love the Spanish culture, guys. I went to Spain 3 times. I've been down to Mexico a few times. Good people. And they got good food. Bueno, mucho bueno. So, anyhow, it's my little Spanish I've picked up over the years like everybody else. So we'll say goodbye to these folks. They've been great to me, more or less, and we'll call it a day. Awesome, guys. So, yeah, so again, you know, I could stay here for a bunch more time, and he knows he can't kick me out, but they try to do their thing. It goes nowhere. I mean, okay, guys, so you're watching Freedom Audit. I appreciate you guys' time, and like, share, and subscribe. You can see here they got video cameras all over this place. It's normal for these guys to be filming us, right? But it's always not normal if we're filming them. So, and I've filmed down here. You guys remember this little office down here? So I filmed down here before. We were in here, and that's what we did. She's running away, or whatever she's doing. Anyhow, guys, Freedom Audit. Appreciate you guys' time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.